Okay, this is my last time trying to record this voiceover. I've done it 4 times now, but I'm going to wax my underarms with you guys today. That's slightly embarrassing, but it's okay. So I just lightly cleansed them with some cleansing foam, just real quick to wipe off the deodorant that I was wearing. And then I'm going in with a very, very light layer of baby powder, just to soak up any excess sweat or like the liquid from any moisture from the cleanser. Super light layer. You don't need a lot. I know sometimes people like cake it on. You do not need a lot. So I am using the Purple Seduction by Sexy Smooth Wax. That's honestly my favorite hard wax right now. It's just super affordable. It's super easy to use. You don't have to cake it on like 3 layers, it's a pretty good wax. It has pretty good ingredients, dries pretty fast. I like it. So that strip was pretty good. I applied it down and I'm going to pull upwards in the opposite direction. Just creating a little pull tab to make it easier for me to pull. And again, it dries pretty fast, like 15-20 seconds, and it's ready. And I pull up and apply pressure. That was a pretty good strip. You can see it got almost everything, and everything came out by the follicle. You can see all the bulbs. That was a good strip, so I was smiling. I think I'm going to do, I'm going to do one more strip in the opposite direction just to clean up, to get the last few that were missed. But there really isn't much. So this one, since I applied the first one down and pulled up, this one is going to be applied upwards and pulled down. And if you notice the wax was dripping a little bit, it was a little bit hot. Your wax should not be runny or you'll burn the person that you're waxing. I've burnt myself. That's why I'm telling you. So yeah, I applied it up and then I'm just going to pull it down. This wax is a little bit stringy, but it really doesn't bother me. I've used some waxes that are a lot worse, and it kind of gets on my nerves. So that was like a staggered pull to make sure I get the last few that were in there. But as you can see, there's literally like 4 hairs on that strip. I do go in and pluck the last few, but it's honestly kind of hard to wax your own underarms. Like, it's just hard to see in there. It's hard to hold your arms up for that long. It's just awkward. So I'm pretty sure I got them all. You can't really see on the camera. I need to get a better camera for my videos. This is why I don't really record very many. Now I am applying oil because you always want to moisturize after a wax. It is a form of exfoliation, so since the first layer of dead skin came off with the wax, you always want to moisturize after that. And then I'm going in and doing the other side. I twirled this one for quite a while just because I knew it was kind of hot, so I wanted to spin it for a little bit before I applied it to my skin. And again, this one's going down, and I will pull it up. This was not a great strip because I'm left-handed, so I was using my right hand to do this side. So not my best strips, won't lie. Again, it dries really fast, just takes a second. Pull my armpit to help keep the skin tight. Tighter your skin is, the less pain. I mean, it doesn't feel good regardless, but it makes it a little less uncomfortable. And again, this was a really good strip. It got most of them. They all came out by the follicle completely. No broken hairs. That's what I like to see. I am going to do one more cleanup. But honestly, after going back and watching this video for the 4th time, I did not need to do that cleanup strip. Could have saved myself a little drop of wax, but it's okay. And again, I'm just twirling it for extra time just to make sure I don't burn myself. The wax is a little hot and I was in a hurry. I just used it on somebody else. So if you notice, I'm using a new stick every single time. I'm not double dipping because this is not my personal pot. I use this wax pot on other people. So again, pulling that one down. And like I said, ain't nothing there. I don't know what I'm showing you. Okay, and then I think I'm going to tweeze. There's literally one hair that's left behind. And I honestly struggled to get it. It took me a good minute to get it out. And I kept pinching myself. I was getting stressed because I was tired of holding my arms up over my head for that long. Did I get it? No? Okay, so we're still plucking. And then again, after this, you always want to go in and moisturize. After a wax, you want to avoid anything that's going to cause you to sweat a lot. You don't want to put deodorant on directly after for about 24 to 48 hours. I know that's hard to do, but you don't want to clog your open pores. And your pores are very much open since you saw everything come out by the follicle. So, yep, we're done. That is it. Bye.